and True Towner now for second. Here comes Electric Amethyst 3 wide. Electric Amethyst doing it again. Electric Amethyst. Oh, Electric Amethyst with the win. Tito Santana, Christopher Brown, can they be caught? Tito Santana will hold on for first. Ern's Wish is the 2020 Golden Boy. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you to tie them to the ground. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Set my sights on where I'm going at and turn it back around. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. All the blood, sweat, and sacrifice. Oh, I paid the dearest price.
All right, welcome back. Episode 9. We're going to talk about 2 tracks today. Charlottetown goes down on Thursday. We're also going to talk about Hippodrome on Friday. 2 very exciting harness racing tracks. Ontario is getting going. A lot of qualifiers this week. Looking excited for that. I'm going to start off with my Exactor Quinella rundown. But first, big shout out. Let's go Jets. Anyone from Alberta, sorry. See you next year. Anyone from Ontario, maybe Quebec, maybe the Canadians can win still by the time I put this out. But see you next week, Leaf fans. And also, while I'm here, real quick, thank you to Cameron Roberts for being on my last episode. Big thanks to everyone who watched. It was the most viewed video by far. And everyone who read my article, that's by far almost just shy of 200 people read that. I can't believe 200 people honestly care enough to read what I'm thinking, but quite excited for that as well. Right, so we're going to first talk about Exactors and Quinellas. I'm sorry, I'm trying to position my computer good here. Looks good there, okay. So yeah, we're going to talk about Exactors and Quinellas. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Exactors and Quinellas to novice bettors. So first, they're pretty similar bets. The Quinella, both deal with the top 2 places of the finish. So Quinella, though, you put the horses, and you can say them either way, but usually you go the lower number first. So if you like the 1 and the 2 horse, $2 Quinella, 1-2, means that you can either finish either way, but it has to be first or second. Both horses must finish first and second, and it doesn't matter. It could be 2-1, 1-2, doesn't matter. You win. Pretty simple, right? So you bet 1 and 2, they got to finish first and second. You bet 3-4, they have to come first and second. The Exactor, a little different. The only difference is they have to come the way you say, right? So if you say 1-2, it needs to finish 1-2, right? And if you want 2 to come first, you have to say it 2-1. A lot of tracks actually don't have Quinellas, so something I've done to bypass it is I do a $1 Exactor box. So then it basically is a Quinella. So if you do a box and you go Exactor box 1-2, a $1 one, then you're paying $1 for 1-2, a $1 for 2-1. So it's kind of the same thing. Very simple. It's very simple bets. Again, and earlier this week, I do so many of these. I do like 3 a week. We talked win, place, and show, right? Win for first, place for first, second, show for first, second, third, finish. Those are more of the easy bets to talk about. Yeah, pretty simple ones, right? And now we're going to start getting into ones where you start wanting to cheer for more than one horse, maybe, right? So win, place, and show. Mostly you just do one horse for that. And that's your superstar. Like that's your star. That's the one you want winning the race. But then now we're coming into Exactors and Quinellas. Then you start getting, 2 or 3 horses maybe involved. You can always box them up 3 too, right? You have a hunch on 3 horses. You can do what's called a box. And then you just have to start paying for different combinations, right? So for the Quinella, you would have to pay $2 for, like, let's say you like 1, 2, and 3. You got to pay $2 for 1, 2, $2 for 1, 3, and $2 for 2 to 3. So you end up making a $6 bet, but then you cover more horses. And the same thing would be for Exactor, right? And the box them all up. I think it's pretty straightforward. I think a lot of people who watch this are hopefully horse racing fans, but I'm really hoping to try to get more novice people into it, because going to the track, and even during COVID, you have to watch online. It's a lot more. It's pretty fun. And then maybe when things start opening up, you can head down to Assiniboia, hashtag Ask Downs, or come on out to Miami or wherever you're from. Go to your local track and hopefully make things happen, right? Like I said, we got a big show, pretty exciting show. Going to talk about Charlottetown Thursday. I believe they go at 4 Central. And don't quote me right now, Hippodrome on Friday. I have their program here. What does it say their time? Does not say their time that I can see, but I think it's 3. I think it's 3 Central. So hopefully pretty exciting. So keep it locked in. We're going to have a quick break, and then we're going to come back with Charlottetown picks, and then another break, and probably go Hippodrome. Keep it locked in. Hashtag tips from Trey. All right, welcome back. We're going to look at Charlottetown's Thursday afternoon card. They go at 4 p.m. Central Time. I believe that's 5 Eastern, 6 local out there. Catch it on HPI Bet. We're going to look at both daily doubles like we usually do, and the pick 4. A little bit more, I'm going to try to keep the budget a little bit more modest here. I'm going to try to lower the budget, maybe get some, maybe entice some of newer people here. So this, I got 15, 20 between the 2 daily doubles and the pick 4. That's how much we're spending. If you follow my picks, of course. So, so we'll start with race number 1. I like the 1 and the 5. So I like the 1. I can do it. Last time out with a second and 2 and 2/5. Sorry, 29 and 3 closing quarter. Mark Campbell gets the inside post. Definitely can need to look at him. And the other one out there is number 5, Magical Cowgirl, with Corey McPherson. Sorry, make sure I say that right. With the Nova Scotia bred mare. 159 last time and 29 and 1 closing quarter. So take the 1 and the 5 in the opening there. And we're going to pool or match them up in the second race again with the 1, Plain Jane, 3-year-old filly, finished second last time out in 157 flat. We're going to look at Mark Campbell again. Mark Campbell could be the Mark Campbell daily double. And I'm going to pair that up as well with the 3 Divine Duo. Driver to be announced. It's not sure who's going to get it. The last time out, I believe that's Gilles Baru. The trainer took the drive. Not sure, but he's racing the 2 in this one. So we'll see who races the 3. Keep an eye on that. Might take might change a little bit depending on the driver, but if it's a decent pick there, it's going to be the 1 and the 3 in race number 2. Last time out, the 3 had a first in 156 and 4, 28 and 3 closing quarter. This 3-year-old filly, looking good. 2 3-year-old fillies, I think. Well, a lot of them are all the resources fillies. All the fillies are 3-year-old in this one. But I think the number 1 and number 3 will take it. So a $1 daily double, 1/5 with 1/3, $4. There we go. Good chance of a Mark Campbell daily double to start off the day in Charlottetown. And make sure to jump now. They only got 9 races, so the late daily double will go from races 8 and 9. In this one, I like the 2 Philly 47, Corey McPherson again. Last time out, finished 3rd in a preferred race in 156 and 3, 28 second flat final quarter. This 7-year-old mare looks pretty good so far this year. Qualified, pretty decent time. And to finish off the season last year, was always in Philly and Mares Open and was one of the top horses there. But I also like the 6. I take the 6 to win this one. Dream Fair Zenfire. Mark Campbell in the bike last time out, won. Beat out Philly 47 in 155 and 428 and 1 closing quarter. Now I take the 2 just because their closing quarters were very similar. So if their closing quarters are very similar, watch how these 2 horses are lined up coming at the 3/4 mark. It could all depend on the better horse that has the better positioning. Hitting around the 3/4 mark there, maybe even the 7/8 mile mark. Who's coming around the corner best could have a better shot. Now I like in the 9th, I like the 2 to take this one. Dr. Sunshine, 3-year-old filly. Last time out, 159 and 3, finished second with a 29-second closing quarter. 3 straight seconds. Since coming off the COVID break, Ontario bred, owned in PEI. I like Dr. Sunshine in this one, but I'm also going to throw the 6 in for second. I just like this name. This sounds like a name that could win the Kentucky Derby kind of thing. Mystifying. PE bred, New Brunswick owned now, non-PE owned partly. Last time out, finished first in 159 and 228 and 3 closing quarter. I think coming around the stretch again, it's going to be the 2 and the 6, very similar to what I talked about in race number 8. So this late daily double, $1 late daily double, 2-6, $4. That's $8 for the daily doubles right there. $8. And, depending on how the pools go, I think you got a good shot here to win these and may at least make money back, if not a little more in that. So again, that's the late daily double, 2-6 with 2-6. Wow. Loving it. Now we're going to go to the the pick 4 here. Got my little cheat sheet here. See all that? It's great. Love it. So yeah, the pick 4. That's races 4 through 7. 20-cent bet here. It's going to be 20-cent bet. So race number 4, I'm going to take 3 horses in this one. I'm going to take number 1, Mrs. Dragonfire. A lot of seconds, 2 seconds and a 5th to start this since the COVID break. Mrs. Dragonfire, number 1. I also going to take the 2 Pacific Delight, second last time out finished second in its qualifier, 201 and 4. But before the break, had a win in 201 earlier this year and had pretty decent record beforehand. A lot of firsts and seconds to end off the year in 2020. I'm also going to take, this is the horse I think is going to win this one. It's going to be the 4, Dusty Lane Zambuca. Corey McPherson in the bike. Last time out with a second in 155 and 4 in the preferred. Slight little drop in class here. I definitely think this mare has an edge, and I think it's 5-2 odds in the program will definitely be lower. I think 4 could walk away with this one, but just in case you put the 1 and the 2 in there, just a little safety net, end up paying more if they come in. Race number 5, it's an open trot. I'm going to take the 2 and the 3. Number 2, Freddie, 9-year-old gelding. Last time out was a qualifier. Pre-break finished 3rd in 201 and 1. Last win came, I believe, December 19th. Big win there in 2 minutes and 4/5. Mark Campbell again in the bike. So take the 2, and I'm also going to take the 3. Hop Up, 7-year-old mare with Corey McPherson in the bike. Did race this year. Came in 4th in 201 and 2, 29 and 2 closing quarter. So in race number 5 in the open trot, take 2 and 3, Freddie and Hop Up. Jump to race number 6. Could take 3 horses in this one. Take the 1 Warawiula, number 1. Had a 4th in the preferred last time, dropping in class a little bit here, jumping to a non-winners. Finished in 156 and 4. Finished 4th, however, but like I said, drops a little bit in class. I also like the 4 Halmac Blaze, dropping again from the preferred into this one, 157, and finished 5th in 157 last time out. And I also like the 5. Guess what? The 5's doing, dropping from preferred into the non-winners, 158, finished 5th. So all these horses are all dropping down from the preferred class. So I like the 1, the 4, and the 5 in race number 6. Now jumping up now to the 7th and final race of this one, another trot. Here I'm going to take 2 horses in this one. I'm going to take the 4 Sailor Blue, 6-year-old mare. Last time out, finished 3rd in 201 and 2, 29 and 4 closing quarter. Ken Murphy in the bike. We're also going to take the 5 Little Miss Winnie, 5-year-old mare. Michael McGugan in the bike. Last time out was just qualified. Sorry, 201 and 4. But had some decent finishes last year. So I'm going to take the 4 and the 5. So in this 20 cent pick 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, and 4, 5. 20 cents will make that $7.20. And if you pair that with the $8 earlier, $15.20, roughly 50. So spending $15. And those 20 cent pick 4s, I hit one a couple weekends ago, $193. So if you imagine that for just $7, you can walk away with around $193. I've hit anywhere from 25 to 193 this year off of Charlottetown. So make sure to keep it locked in. Thursday, 4 p.m. post time. We're going to take one more break, and we're going to talk about Hippodrome on Friday. Their post time is 3 p.m. on Friday. So keep it locked in right here. All right, we're back. Now we're going to look at Hippodrome Friday, 3 p.m. post time. Again, we're going to look at both daily doubles, early, late, and the pick 4. Same thing as last time, but I moved it down. I got it down to $15.20 to bet between the 2 daily doubles and the pick 4. So we're going to jump right on in to the early daily double races 1 and 2. Race number 1, take the 5 and the 6. Take the 5, GA Speed Gaby, coming out of this 5-hole. Last time out, finished 4th in 157 and 4, 29 and 4 final quarter. I also like the 6. I like the 6 to take this one with Samuel Fillion in the bike. That's some plan. Last time out, finished 2nd in 157, 29 and 2. That's why I like That's Some Plan, number 6, but I also like the 5 GA Speed Gaby. Ooh, like that. They both raced in the same race last time out. That's Some Plan getting 2nd, and GA Speed Gaby getting 4th in that one. I think those 2 will be coming around the corner quick here at Hippodrome. And race number 2, I also like taking this trot. I like number 1, XOXO, Jerome Lambert. This horse has got 2 straight wins and a 2nd to start the new campaign. Last time out, 202 and 2, 31 and 1 closing quarters. Actually, if I'm reading that right, same times, both 202 and 2 and 31 and 1 closing quarters. You can't get more consistent than that, can you? I also like the 3 Holiday Party. Last time out, 201 and 3, finished 3rd in the 31 and 2 closing quarter. So in this one, in the $1 daily double to start off your day on Friday, you take 5, 6 with 1, 3. That's $4. 5, 6 with 1, 3. See, that's 4 of your 15 gone there. Now, real quick jump to race number 7. to finish off the day in the late daily double or Paris double. I believe that's what it says in French. Pardon my French if I'm saying it wrong. In race number 7, it's a preferred. Couple different preferred. Preferred 3 gets the inside. Preferred 2 gets the outside. In this one, though, the outside post I don't think means it's going to hurt anybody. Take the 5. Little bit of swagger. Number 5, a little bit of swagger. Last time out finished second in 157 and 2:30 and 3 closing quarter. Take the 5. A little bit of swagger, and also take the 7. Dreidel Hanover. Last time out was in a 1 and 2 preferred handicap. Finished 5th in 157. So that's where I like the 5 and the 7. Remember those two because pick 4 comes into play in race number 7. We're going to jump to race number 8 first. Take the 6. Take the 6. Independence Time. Last time out finished first. 157 flat, 29 and 1 closing quarter. Ooh, it's really good. I'm practicing for my announcing this summer. But to pick to win this one, I like the 8, Blue Moose on the far outside. Last time out, 1 and 156 and 3, 29 and 1 closing quarter. That and beat Independence Time in there. So take the 6 and the 8. And this one, so the $1 daily double 5-7 with 6-8, $4. I think a pretty safe bet there. So that's your $8 out of your 15-20. We'll jump to the pick 4. Getting too excited, my voice. I'm losing my voice here. In the pick 4, in race number 4, I like the 6 and the 8. Number 6, Green Point, last time out, got the win in 159. Also like the 8, last time out, also got a win in 158 and 4. Pretty similar times, pretty similar closing quarters between the two horses. So watch the 6 and the 8. Take it in race number 4. Race number 5, I take 3 horses in this trot. I take the 3. Erg Magic Bar, babe. I'm just going to butcher that one. Erg Magic Bob, number 4. Last time out finished second. Actually has 2 straight seconds this year. Pretty consistent closing quarters. So take the 3. Yep. I also like the 6 and the 7. Throw them on top here. The 7 is a pretty heavy favorite. Emotions Riches. Last time I just got its first start. Actually, last time out was a qualifier, 204 and 1, getting its first start of the year. Spent some time in Woodbine late last year, but also take the 6, Wishful Glide. Samuel Fillion in the bike. Last time out finished 3rd. So in this one, take the 3, 6, and 7. In race number 6, take another 3 horses here. I like the 3, Better Kiss the Man. Heavy favorite again on the early morning line. Got a win last time out in 158 and 3. I also like the 5, Ilsa Seelster. Had to qualify, but spent some time down in Southern Ontario. Qualified 2 minutes flat. So look at Ilsa Seelster potentially get into the mix here. And also like the 7. Ooh, these names. Navalini. Take the 7 anyway. Qualify again last time out in 202. Like how it finished off last year. Take the 3, the 5, and the 7. We already talked about race number 7, but real quick, again, it's number 5, Little Bit of Swagger, and number 7, Dreidel Hanover. So again, at the pick 4, 6-8, with 3-6-7, with 3-5-7, with 5-7. 20 cents, make that $7.20. Top it on with the pick or the daily doubles. That's $15.20 between the two tracks. You're spending $30.40. Modest. Keep it modest, right? So that's that. Wow, we jumped through that really quick. Having so much fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me at Trey MB Harness. Make sure to subscribe to Manitoba Harness and to follow them at MB Harness Racing. Make sure to keep it all locked in. Hashtag tips from Trey. I'll be back again real soon with this weekend's action. Seems like another Charlottetown, Summerside, Century on Tuesday. Got a lot of racing coming up. Ontario's getting started, like I mentioned earlier. So again, real quick, Charlottetown, 4 p.m. on Thursday. Hippodrome, 3 p.m. on Friday. Ooh, so much. Make sure to watch Ass Downs tonight at 7:35 Central Time. That's the Assiniboia Downs. Real excited to keep doing this. Thank you.